I want to ask you an important question. Do you feel like your business is stuck? Or maybe there's an even deeper question. Do you feel like you're stuck in your business? Has what started out as a real passion become something that now holds you captive because of continual daily frustrations? Well, the truth is you're not alone. Many business owners feel this way. And it's because of 4 major mistakes that most business owners make. But don't feel bad. The fact is nobody really teaches you how to succeed in business. And worse still, much of what is taught could actually be setting you up for failure. What if you had a simple business framework that allowed you to get unstuck and get running the race again in order to win? Hi, I'm Joel Hayward, founder and CEO of Potentialised Business Advisory. My mission is to empower overwhelmed business owners to succeed and achieve their best potential in life and business by providing mentoring, proven tools, and innovative solutions to their most common problems. My goal is simple. It's to help you achieve yours. Well, here's your invitation. There's no strings attached, no hard sell, no tricks and no arm twisting, just lots of value and a simple offer. Join me for the next few minutes and we'll unlock the simple framework that can help you get clarity, get direction, and get the traction that you need in your business. You see, every successful business owner would agree that there are simple business formulas that lead to business success. But remember, simple doesn't always mean easy. And frankly, there are countless examples of businesses big and small the world over that have achieved massive success because of a winning business formula. However, what is shocking is that the majority of business owners are struggling to succeed due to 4 major mistakes. What are these major mistakes? Well, these major mistakes create massive diffusion in a business. And this massive diffusion leads to a lack of traction, the inability to move forward. Well, what are these 4 major mistakes? Firstly, a business has no clear direction. Number 2, there's no comprehensive and connected system that drives the business. Number 3, a business has the wrong team. And number 4, there's no way of measuring in the business. There's no consistent way of measuring progress. So what's the outcome of these 4 major mistakes? Well, with no direction, there's no clear and motivating business direction. So you lack purpose and the business becomes stuck. With no system in place, everyone does what they think is best. And people don't share knowledge with each other. The lack of systems means inefficiency and poor service delivery. With the wrong team, you have continual people issues. These dictate the order of the day, and your people lack the capability and the accountability that they need. And with the 4th major mistake, no way to measure progress in the business, well, you see, people focus on the wrong things because they don't know what's really important. The business suffers from a lack of progress. In short, these businesses suffer from a lack of clarity and direction, poor finances and ineffective systems, constant people issues, and a failure to make any real progress. It's no wonder a business in this situation leaves the owner feeling trapped. So if you're in this situation, what do you need to do? Well, remember, successful businesses have a winning business formula. They have a succinct way of visualizing and organizing the business. In short, they know where they're going and how to get there. So, how do you get this? Well, you could go out and develop the knowledge. You could go out and study for an MBA, say. But that's expensive and it takes time, and everyone knows that time equals money. You could engage a traditional consultant, and the consultant might come in and fix a problem, maybe temporarily, but when they're gone, you end up none the wiser. And the business slips back into a hole because you never really learned how to fix the underlying problems. A much better model is to learn and implement a success framework while getting the support and accountability you need to make it work. We use the 4P model as part of the Potentialised Business program to help business owners unlock the keys to success and grow a business that gives them better outcomes and more freedom. Well, what does the 4P model look like? Here it is. The 4P model of the Potentialised Business has purpose. That's the why, the what, and the who. This is where we get real clarity on why your business exists, what you do, who you serve, and how you make money. The second P is platform. And here we focus on the 3 F's, your financials, your framework, and your formulas. With a focus on your business platform, we develop a well-oiled business engine to deliver timely information from simple systems and baked-in business progresses. The third P that we focus on is your people, where we learn how to recruit, review, and reward the right team. This is all about building the people around you that get your business, they understand the vision, and they can support you to succeed. And the fourth P is progress. We must be able to measure the business consistently, have a regular meeting rhythm, and be able to move the business forward. Here we establish your internal business rhythms to take your business pulse and consistently help you move towards your goals. Well, the first P, purpose, is the real driver of business success, yet it's also the most neglected. Every business owner needs to be clear on the following 3 components. Why? You must know why you are in business, and that's beyond just to make money. You also must know what. You must have clarity around what you do, specifically what is the key activity of your business. And thirdly, you must know who. You must know who your perfect client is and be able to get in front of that perfect client as much as possible. The second P is platform. Your business platform is the collection of data, systems, processes, and procedures that make your business run like a well-oiled machine. With the second P, we focus on your financials. These need to be timely and be able to drive decision-making in the business. Secondly, we focus on the framework, and this describes your core operating systems. This is both online and offline systems, all the things that work together to make your business work. And thirdly, the formulas. These are the things that define your unique way of doing things in your business. For the third P, we focus on your people. Any business that relies on its people to achieve success must be able to harness positive people power. And the keys to doing this are to understand how to recruit, how to define and recruit your ideal team, and then build that team around you. Next, we need to know how to review your team. Everyone needs to be able to be valued and held accountable in your team. And thirdly, we need to know how to reward our team. We need to know what motivates your people and how to reward that achievement. And the fourth P, progress. Well, in order to be successful, you must be able to continue moving forward in your business, resolve issues successfully, and be able to focus on the prize. To do that, we need to be able to measure progress in the business. We need to know what to measure and how to measure it. As they say, to manage it, you must be able to measure it. Next, we need to be able to establish our meeting rhythms in the business, to ensure that we keep everyone aligned with the goal. And thirdly, we focus on how to move your business, how to keep track of progress and know if you really are winning. Well, that's the 4 Ps. The 4P model helps business owners focus on what really matters. 4 core areas, 12 components in total. It really is pretty simple. Let's look at one of our pre-core tools, the 4P strategy map, to see how the framework can be applied at a high level to get clarity. Well, this tool is part of our onboarding process to help you identify current issues and develop a practical roadmap for moving forward. Here's an example of the 4P strategy map. And you can see here the parts of this 4P strategy map. First, we look at your direction. Where are you now? And where do you need to get to in your business? Next, in looking at the business, we establish some key things, some key projects that we need to implement in the short to medium term to start to move from where you are now to where you need to be. That's the how. This is all fairly standard to this point. But next, we actually measure the impact of these projects in terms of how they relate to our 4 P's. Now we have a framework to assess how we work out these projects in our business, how we get from where we are now to where we need to be. And we align these things with our purpose, our platform, our people, and our progress, the 4 P's. Well, let's have a look at a real working example. Let's say we're putting together a 4P strategy map for ABC Co-Proprietary Limited. The owner's reflected and we've discussed it, and he says where he is now is that he feels stuck. The business is turning over around about $1 million per annum, but sales are variable, there's poor cash flow, and he just feels like he's working too hard. Well, where does he want to get to with the business? Well, again, successful and free is the sort of goal that this business owner has. And considering that, he thinks that a business that turns over 10 million per annum would enable him to have a business that has growing sales, a strong cash flow, a baked-in success formula, and a committed team, thereby enabling him to be freed up from the day-to-day grind of the business. Well, having looked at where the business is at and what's needed, this business owner has come up with 3 key projects that need to be implemented in the short to medium term to get the business moving forward. First one is to develop a strategic business plan. The second one is to implement a cloud accounting system. And the third is to set up a workflow management system. Well, how do these relate now to our 4 P's? Well, when we develop a strategic business plan, it provides clear direction, what we do, why we do it, and who we do it for. Also, the strategic business plan can be placed on the company intranet, for example, and that way everybody can have access to the key fundamentals of that plan. So that means that our staff, our people, know where we're headed. They're working for the one goal now, and it also means that customers start to get a sense that we know what we're doing and where we're going, and therefore they get better service. Also, by developing the strategic business plan, now we've got some clear financial targets, we've got measurable outcomes and an action plan for progress in the business. Well, next, implementing a cloud accounting system, our second project, well, that is going to give us greater visibility with real-time financials. Less time is going to need to be spent on data input, and more time can be put into making strategic decisions for the business. That aligns with our purpose. How does that affect our platform? Well, migration to the cloud system means that there's less IT infrastructure required, and that's going to lead to some cost savings in the business. Our people then will have timely data that helps them know how they're performing against set financial targets, not just 2 weeks after the end of the month, but on a real-time ongoing basis. And because that business data is now integrated through the cloud accounting system, people will be able to measure progress more effectively. Setting up our workflow management system supports the vision of working to a formula and gaining greater efficiency and better delivery. Okay, this supports our purpose. The cloud-based system that we use for this integrates with our cloud accounting system. So that means that there's no expensive development costs, therefore saving some further costs in the business. This is how we improve our business platform. Well, our people now have a proven process to follow because the workflow management system provides one way of doing things within the business. Customers get better service and there's faster job turnaround. We can also measure progress with our new workflow management system. Efficiency can be measured in the system. The inbuilt workflow audit trail means that everyone can see what's happening with our job management, and the job status is visible to everyone. Can you see how this 4P strategy map works? Well, this is just one of our tools built around the 4P model. There are a ton more inside the Potentialised Business program. This is our flagship program, the Potentialised Business, and it's a comprehensive 12 months business mentoring program. TPB, the Potentialised Business, delivers the framework, the tools, the know-how and the mentoring that you need to move your business forward and achieve that success that you're looking for. Like I said, there's no hard sell here. You can use these concepts and the free tool that we've just been through to help you implement a better plan right now. Go ahead, download the free 4P strategy map if you haven't already. You can follow the link on this page to download that tool. And now remember, a successful business has a winning business formula. Maybe getting stuck in your business is something that happens by mistake, but staying stuck is a choice. Maybe you've heard the saying, a rising tide floats all boats. Well, you can use the power of the 4P model and the Potentialised Business to float your business boat. If you'd like to find out more about the Potentialised Business program, click on the link below to check our criteria for application. Thanks for watching. I hope this has been a real help to you today. I'm Joel Hayward from Potentialise Business Advisory.